Hey y'all, I'm Bo Moore with IGN, and today we are unboxing a very special package here from Nvidia. Inside of this is the brand new GeForce RTX 4090. I'm pretty excited to crack this thing open. We have some pretty cool cardboard here, a little bit more intricate than your usual cardboard packaging. This package opens up like this to reveal the 4090 inside. Oh yeah. Put that down there. All right, let's crack this baby open. Whew. Here we have it, the Nvidia GeForce RTX 4090 graphics card, and this thing is an absolute beast. This is a 3-slot graphics card, which means you are going to need a lot of room in your case. It also uses Nvidia's new, or new-ish, 16-pin power connector. This debuted last generation, and I assume that in the box here, we will check in a second that there is a power connector. Let's see. Yes, here we have it, a adapter cable for that 16-pin connection. This uses 4 8-pin power cables. As you can see, it is just huge. And this card is going to need a lot of power. It requires a minimum PSU of 850 watts because the power draw of the card alone is up to 450 watts. So you're gonna wanna make sure that your power supply is in good shape to power this absolute beast of a card. Specs-wise, the RTX 4090 has a base clock of 2.23 gigahertz, which boosts up to 2.52 gigahertz. It has 16,384 CUDA cores, which is capable of 83 shader teraflops. That's your traditional rasterization of basically just making pretty graphics. To put that in perspective, the PS5 is capable of about 10 shader teraflops, and the Xbox Series X is capable of about 12. Now, you can't really make a direct comparison between those consoles and this card because they're different graphics architectures. It does give you an idea of the power difference between this top-end graphics card and what is currently the best available in the console market. 1,321 tensor teraflops, which is what's responsible for AI equations. That's your things like DLSS, that's deep learning supersampling, which is Nvidia's tech that basically lets the graphics card render at a lower resolution, but then output at a higher resolution. So you get the performance of 1440p, but the visuals of 4K. The RTX 40 series also has a new version of DLSS, that's DLSS 3, which is exclusive to the 40 series, and we haven't had a chance to test it, but Nvidia is claiming some pretty impressive numbers, so we'll definitely be looking forward to that. Finally, the card has 191 RT teraflops, which RT, of course, is your ray tracing. Now, this card launches on October 12th with a retail price of $1,599. That's for the Founders Edition that you see here. There will, of course, also be custom cards from board makers like Asus, Gigabyte, PNY, and so on. We will, of course, be putting this through our full suite of benchmark tests for our complete RTX 4090 review, so be sure to look out for that on IGN.com. For everything else in the world of games and tech, keep it locked to IGN.